that's something I wanted to kind of like stay on for a bit, is that self-doubt. Like you said, you have it, and I'm glad you admitted that, because a big thing for me, and I've been talking to a lot of artists, is I always have that belief in my heart, and I think you have to have that conviction, or else why do it? Why be crazy enough to do this? You know what I mean? When we have friends or people we know just like working jobs, steady, buying houses and stuff, but we do it because we believe we have a shot. That's the only reason
Mhm.
why we do it. Like we see ourselves there, we visualize it. But like you said, as human beings, naturally we're gonna have our days of self-doubt, or we'll have our days where it's like, what am I doing this for? Like, do I even love what I'm doing? Right. And it's dangerous because you get inside your own head and it limits creativity. Um, do you kind of like, so what you're saying is you accept that self-doubt, but you're saying it never gets in the way. Like what I'm trying to get at is there are those that will say like, I believe I'm going to make it no matter what. But are you humble enough, or in a way like kind of aware enough to say, I'm going to make it, but I have to do these amount of steps or this amount of work to get there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is not a career that is easy. It's very challenging. You hear a lot of no's.
Mhm.
Naturally as human beings, we don't like to hear no,
Yeah.
especially
No,
when it's for things that we want,
of course,
right?
of course. Yeah.
And that may affect you. Um, but for me, I always think about it. I'm like, and again, this came from an interview that I watched from Michael B. Jordan. When it comes to roles, booking roles, being able to let go after
Yeah.
auditions or, whatever you may do, the one thing that you need to remind yourself as an actor is there's going to be a lot of things that are out of your control. Only control what you can control.
Yeah.
You can only control your performance when you get into that room, how you are with everybody who's in the room, how respectful you can be, how positive you can be, right? Every role that you get is the perfect role for you. It will
Makes
always be
sense.
that way.
Yeah.
And I've had auditions where, I thought I was perfect for the role. And then I watched the finished project and I said, this was perfect for him. This was perfect for him. What was I thinking? What
Right.
was I thinking? It was absolutely perfect for this guy. And
Yeah.
I'm so happy that they made that decision because again, every role that, was perfect for you will be for you.
Yeah.
And, I think I have a great supporting system, which really helps
Yeah.
as well too. And it wasn't always that way, you know, especially, just to touch on it, my mom, she is so militant. She's very old
Yeah.
school in her fashion. She's a
Yeah. Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah.
She's well educated.
Yeah.
She's very big on, the 9 to 5 life and sort of
100%.
navigating life that way. And
Yeah.
I have no negative animosity towards that life, but I cannot do that. And at first when I started acting, it was difficult for her to understand
Of
and for her
course.
to get it. And I said to her one day, I was like, all of this may sound crazy. I know, but I just need you to trust me.
Yeah.
That's it. The
Yeah.
minute that you trust me, it is going to lift all of this burden and all of this
Yeah.
pressure off of my shoulders. And that's when I'll be able to fly. And as soon as you said, I trust you, that's when things started rolling. And show improve as you begin to start to see
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
She's now more so in my corner, and all my friends, all my family, my girlfriend, you name it, everybody's sort of in my corner because they know how passionate I am about this. And also too, I'm very passionate about what they love and what they do, and I'm always in support of that. Right?
Yeah.
Life is precious, and again, we have those moments where we get down, but we got to just look at the bigger picture and just
Yeah.
understand that one, we're human beings, and we will have those moments, but just to remember that just to remember that it is a luxury to be here, and again, just to do what we love.
Yeah, man.
And I remind myself of that every single day. you know um Things will come. Things will come. As long as I stay focused and I stay on the path,
Yeah.
things will
Yeah.
come.